From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Mike's 50. No gain on this, Brady. Go Mike 50, Mike 50. Silver.
On first down, it's Darnold. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
You better be afraid of me. Check. Crunch.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And let's pick it. Go now.
Watson on third down. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got some turnover.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. A beautiful fake. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Let's go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, we're first place in their division. Looking good. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Sacked by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Darnold. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
He's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you're talking about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Red 80.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Watch the screen.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Mike is a 50. Check my 50. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah. Check 26.
On second down now. It's Grant. Room here to run. Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
From the 30 on second down, Darnold, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on fourth down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. This will be caught by Brown. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
On second down, Kamara. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
Tight end right, tight end right. We got three, fellas, we got 3. 54.
From the gun, here's Watson. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on third down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last third down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running with Kamara.
I got you, boy.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mike 19, Mike 19. I got one. Mike 19. Mike 19. I 55.
From the 45 on second down. Watson. That's complete to Brown. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the 50, it's Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep...
The pressure gets to him again. Mike Hughes came flashing in that time, got the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Watson. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Watson. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
We call that sack look.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. 3rd and long, it's Watson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Out there now, the lefty Tavecchio for the Falcon field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
They'll run it now out of the gun. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow it up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
50. Tighten up. Pull it together.
From the 31, Darnold. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 27 yards there, a first down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
Now again, right side, Grant. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Darnold. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 13-7. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Watson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Get wide. 24. 19. Get ready. 25. Get ready. Switch. Shift. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Kill. Slam. Check 4. Check 37.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half as the Bears push further out in front.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. Because they're going to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Come on now, let's go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? There'll be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
1 play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Mike's 50. Don't get nervous.
A final shot before the break. Darnold. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Watson. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 5 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He gets it to Brown, complete. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3-score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Watson now to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. After the interception, here's Darnold. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCoy.
I tell you, you know the press conference when you sign guys like this, there's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. I'm going to give him contributions up and down your 53-man roster.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Nice job, bro.
Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
We got to step it up. Check, 59, 55. Use you. Go. It comes to me, it's me. Mike 19, Mike 19. I'm going to run you over.
Here's Watson, operating from the gun. That's caught, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 13. Whip. Watch the whip.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
50's to Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Darnold now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A good change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They followed up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch?
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down. You can get them the football in the passing game. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, defense.
On first down. It's Grant, and he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Back now in Los Angeles. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Max 50, Max 50, Max 50. Let's go.
On 2nd and 15 now. Darnold. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Young lady. Army. Army. Hey, exit. 50. Mike's 50. Man out. Hey,
here's Darnold. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Watson. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it cost him. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
36.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler, 6 of the last 7 years in there to make the stop. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 89 yards. As the Bears push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's still got a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Looked like a pretty good safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the front.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Motion. Ran 80. Hey, Zoo. 50. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, LA! Tyreek Hill, his 14th touchdown now of the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground, all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but they're just taking it big time jump. Now they're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Adam Thielen with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. Deshaun Watson, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun Watson out of the pocket. He creates extra time. He has the poise to keep his eyes downfield and locate receivers, and it turns into a little bit of a scramble drill for the defensive back. Where is everyone? And Deshaun Watson finds his target for a big, big play.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
In the car! Go! Alert 3! 59!
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Target!
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Getting Stills, the intended receiver, and it's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Let's go, D.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Check.
Throwing now, Watson. He's going to walk one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
And trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Here we go on fourth. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And now the Rams have got it. Ball the other way. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
At the 17-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Back to throw Donald. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. D, tighten up.
Check 50. Check 50.
And Watson's going to throw it here.
Here we go.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bears, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they will